This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. We are in Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. On the run, it's Jamison.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Ellis. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On the opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense. Field position here to get points on the board.
Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Now, fourth down.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
Moves the ball to the 35 and another 1st down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Swarm for the pass rush. The sack. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the 1st down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Utah State. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
What a catch! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a keeper. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Boley. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Takes the handoff. It's Jamison. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Toss play to the running back going left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Across the 40. Breaking free at midfield. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, FIU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Boley. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Touchdown, Aggies. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Pearson. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defense defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No, kick it away here. And this one's going to be spotted down just outside the 40-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Utah State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Boley. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Another FIU.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. of the third quarter is a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He'll throw it now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Motion now from the tight end. Here we go on fourth down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida International.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down. On first down, it's play action.
Makes the grab. It's Ellis. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
He's brought down at the 34. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28. Florida International, 14.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Boley. Quick throw over the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
Utah State's offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? There's the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Ellis. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Boley. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Nice grab. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Covey. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
This gives you an idea of the versatility of this offense, Chris. Third down and goal from the 1-yard line. A lot of people would think they're going to run the football, but instead they trust the quarterback to make a good decision, great execution, and an easy touchdown for the offense.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good and still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes deep off his back foot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense has reached the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. In the red area, it's Gibson. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, FIU. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size, he has instincts, he gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks free. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Miller. Makes the defender miss. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Utah State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Florida International, 28.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Boley. Running out of time in the pocket. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush came in really fast. The offensive line didn't do a great job of holding up against that pressure, so I don't think we can blame all of that on the quarterback there for the incompletion.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Stone. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Florida International. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Makes a quick grab. And he didn't make it. The defense rises up, so it's still a one-point game.
That keeps the score. Utah State, 35. Florida International, 34.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And now the handoff. It's a one-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll try the right here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.